everyone, welcome to my channel, 10 Ways to Wear It. I'm Alicia, and on this channel I take one fashion item or one fashion trend and show you guys 10 different ways to wear it. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about all about jeans, specifically the best jeans for the average body. Now I am an average body woman. By average I mean I'm not super shapely, I'm not extra curvy, I'm not a figure 8, I'm not plus size, I'm not skinny. I kind of fall in that middle range, size 10, 12, 14, etc. And I could be classified as being straight up and down as far as my shape. I'm not an apple shape, so I kind of just fall in the middle as far as like my size, my shape, and things like that. That is what I mean by average body. And if you're an average body woman, you know that sometimes finding the right jeans can be a challenge. Like finding jeans that really enhance the curves that you do have and really make you look feminine and shapely, it can be a challenge for an average body. When you don't have a big old butt, when you don't have round thighs or hips, I don't have big hips or anything like that, it can be a challenge. But I have found some tried and true styles of jeans as well as actual brands and things like that that I'm going to share today that you can go out and buy that will help you add all the curves and shape that you want. So if you're an average body, you're going to love this video. This video was sort of requested by one of my favorite subscribers. Her name is Stylicia Bowden. Thank you, Stylicia. She said, can you do a jean haul and talk about jeans, girlfriend? So I decided, you know what? Let's talk about jeans, but I wanted to talk about them in the form of the average body, the best jeans for our bodies, because you know everybody see on Fashion Nova and things like that, the girls with the extra curves. They don't really have a lot of issues finding jeans. They look good in everything, right? But us, you know, girls that are kind of average body, that don't have all that extra back boop, 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 boop going on, we need a little more tips and tricks for finding those right jeans, and I have some great ones for you. So if you're interested, stay tuned for this video. Before we jump in, if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, girlfriend. I bring you all types of styling videos, hauls, fashion videos, hair videos, makeup. Girl, I'm bringing you everything on this channel, and I know you will love it all. So hit that subscribe button before we jump in. And now let's talk about some jeans on the average body, because we got to get right for summer, right? We've been locked up. Okay, and now we're slowly starting to get out there. We want to look right. Alrighty folks, so jumping right into it, the first style of jean that I think are great for the average body are fit and flare or bell bottom jeans. I think these are perfect for the average body because they give the illusion of curves. They also give dimension to the body because they flare out at the legs, so they give kind of structure to the body that you wouldn't normally have with like a straight leg pair of jeans. And they also are more feminine to me, and they add more curves to the body. So I love to wear fit and flare or bell bottom jeans, especially when I want to pull off a sexier look. You guys have seen one of my favorite pair in a ton of videos, and that is these jeans from Amazon. These have a lot of spandex in them. I would recommend sizing down and buying them with 2% or higher of spandex, because when they're stretchy they really do kind of shape you out and kind of pull in those areas that you want to be tightened and loosen out at those areas that you want to create dimension. So I love these jeans. They were so cheap on Amazon. You guys have seen them in a ton of videos, and I have like 3 pair, so I don't just use 1 pair in all these videos that you see them. I actually bought more, and I also have these in black. But I love these jeans. I will definitely link them for you. As you can see in the insert, they're just a really good fitting pair of jeans. So if you don't have a ton of curves to the body, this is a great way to go to create some dimension, to add some femininity, and to really shape you out a little bit. I love fit and flare jeans. Another pair that I recently purchased that I'm in love with along those lines are these polka dot jeans from Fashion Nova. This is another pair of fit and flare or bell bottom jeans. They're really fitted at the top, tight on the thigh, and then they flare out on the bottom of the leg. So that's what you want to go for if you're looking for a more feminine silhouette or something to create curves. This is a great way to go. And you see in the insert, these definitely do add more curves to my body. I'm not completely straight up and down. I do have a little bumps here and there, you know, humps and a bump, but these jeans really, really help me to have more curve, more dimension, and just that illusion of a more, you know, structured kind of figure 8 body, a little bit closer to it, right? I'm more like a 4, but these get me a little bit closer to that 8. The next style of jean that I think are great for the average body are wide leg jeans, but not just any wide leg jeans. You want to go for more of a tailored wide leg jean, because if you just go completely wide leg, you kind of pull off that grungy 1990s hip hop dancer, you know, with the dirty jeans at the bottom. You can kind of easily drift into that look if they're not tailored in the top and just really nicely tailored to your body. So wide leg jeans, to me, they are a classic. They flatter any shape, and they also add a little bit of volume to the bottom of your body. So if you're really slim on the bottom and kind of have big boobs and things like that, this is a great way to kind of even things out. Put on a nice top, a nice fitting bra that lifts you up and really gives you some shape in the chest area. Put on some tailored wide leg jeans. Those jeans will usually fit you here and then kind of flare out as they go to the bottom, but you don't want too much flare, and that's why I say tailored wide leg jeans. Some examples that I have for you are these jeans from ASOS. These are a great pair of tailored wide leg jeans. They're very fitted around my waist, around my hips, and then they're kind of flare out to that wide leg shape at the bottom. They also have flap pockets. Flat pockets are a great way to go if you have a smaller booty and you want to create the illusion of a bigger booty, or if you just, you know, thick and you still want to add on some volume. Flat pockets are a great way to go. So if you buy jeans that have that little flap on there, that also adds a little bit of volume. But like I was saying, that sort of A-line that you get in wide leg jeans is really great if you're trying to create some shape to the body. Belt in the middle, tuck in your shirt. You don't want to have a loose hanging shirt. Belt in the middle, tuck in your shirt, and really be fitted in this area, and kind of let those jeans just give you a little more shape on the bottom, and then you have on a nicely fitting top. Girl, you cannot go wrong with that look. And you see how these look? Super nice pair of jeans from ASOS. I don't know if these are still available, but I will definitely find something similar for all of these jeans and link it below. Another pair of wonderful tailored wide leg jeans that I recently purchased are these from Fashion Nova. I know a lot of you guys don't shop Fashion Nova. Please don't tell me about it in the comments. I do shop there because, you know, girl, it's a long story, but I'm a shop where I need to shop. But I love these wide leg jeans from Fashion Nova. They're super nice. They are a tailored fitting pair because Fashion Nova tends to go for that more fitted type of shape on pretty much everything, but they fit nicely in the top and then they sort of go wide at the bottom, and I love that classic shape. It's just really nice. You can pair all kinds of tops with these types of jeans. You can go from anywhere from a bandeau to a t-shirt to a button-down shirt to like a really flouncy fluffy blouse. There's so many ways you can go with these jeans because they're a classic, and when you're dealing with like classic shapes and classic pieces, you can pretty much style them a million different ways, or 10 ways. Anyway, moving on to my next style of jean. This is a style that you all have seen on my channel a gazillion times. I don't think I do any styling videos where I don't use this style of jean, and that is straight leg jeans. Now this is another thing you have to be kind of particular about because a lot of people mistake boyfriend jeans for straight leg jeans, and I find that boyfriend jeans look terrible on me. For some reason they really make my butt look flatter. They just make me look like I have even less shape, and I'm trying to go for more shapely, more curves, and boyfriend jeans just seem to take that away from me. I've seen so many people that they look gorgeous on. Sierra wears like boyfriend jeans with like a nice little fitted top and stuff like that. They look so good on her body. She has like an athletic body and they just look great on her, but on someone like me, they look terrible. They look masculine, they look oversized, and they just don't look cute. So I steer clear of boyfriend jeans and go for a more classic straight leg. And my favorite jean, y'all already know before I say it, if you're a regular, you already know what it's gonna be, my Levi 501s. Levi 501s in straight leg are absolutely wonderful. They add so much shape to the body. They make you look so good, and that's why you guys always see me styling up my Levi 501s. This is a dark pair that I bought from the Levi website. I've had these for years, but Levi is a classic place, classic website, classic jeans, so you can always find these. I will definitely link them for you, but this is just a classic straight leg pair of jeans. These 501s do come in a taper cut, and I actually do have some tapered 501s, but I bought them kind of like a little bit size or two bigger so that they would be straight leg on me. They're not my favorite pair. I tend to go more for the straight leg. So as you can see, there's no curve to these legs. They just go straight down. No, like, you know, boxiness or flaring on them, and that's what I love about these jeans. You'll see in the insert how they look on my body. they always give me what I need, honey. They always pick me up where I need to be picked up and let me loose where I need to be let loose, right? So I love Levi 501s. This is my darker pair. Love those. I wear these more in the fall. These are the pair that you probably see the most in my videos, and I have about 3 of these as well. Some with distressing, some without, but I'm a California girl, so I definitely don't mind a little distressing on my jeans. But this is another pair that you all see a lot. I like to cuff them at the bottom, but they are your classic straight leg jean, and they just fit so nicely. You can see in the insert, really great pair of jeans. If you want to get some good straight leg jeans, go ahead and invest in a pair of 501s. You cannot go wrong. I prefer the button fly. I think they do have zip fly, but girl, 501s are the business, okay? Now the last style of jeans that I think are perfect for the average body are cargo jeans, or the recent trend of those bubble style jeans. Now these are not as classic as the first 3 styles that we talked about. These are more of a trendy style of jean, but they're a great way to add volume to the lower body. They're a great way to add more dimension and therefore adding more curves to the lower body. So I love this trend. Not for everybody, because most people just go for like classic styles of jeans, particularly mature women or women my age, mid to late 30s. So, but this is something I definitely have to tell you about because I find them to look so cute. They're great to dress up and do different things with. My favorite pair that I've recently purchased are these from Fashion Nova, and they are new. I tried them on yesterday and I love them. I do have other cargo jeans, but I decided to feature this pair because I want to feature something that you guys can go and get right now. They come in regular and plus size, but as you can see, they do have that sort of cargo pocket on the side. I find that this style of jean adds volume to the lower body because you have that pocket. It's similar to the flat pocket style jeans. It adds volume to your butt. This will add volume to your thighs and things like that. And they're usually shaped in a way that kind of jogger style, so they kind of flare out, usually fitted in the top and flare out towards the thigh. And then of course they're tapered at the leg because they have that sort of elastic leg there. But I love this style of jean. You'll see in this insert right now how good these look on. They really shape me out. They really make my butt look nice, my legs look nice. So I like this style of jean. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but I think if you're really looking to add some volume to the lower body, if you're really slim on the lower body, or if you really are just straight up and down, this is a good way to go. Just try it out, see how you like it. Style it up casually, or you can style it up with heels and dressier tops, but I like this style of jean. I also spoke on the bubble jeans. I have a couple of pair of bubble jeans. I love them as well. I find them to add a really nice volume to the lower body and shape to the lower body, particularly when they are fitted in the waistline and then kind of bubbled at the thigh. They really make the thighs look a little bit bigger and meatier, and you know, who don't want bigger, meatier thighs? I'm sure somebody out there like, girl, not me. But I do, okay? So this is a great way to do it. And then they kind of also taper out at the bottom, just like those cargo joggers. Really nice pair of fitting jeans. It's a trend, but I don't plan on getting rid of these. I like these jeans. I like the way they fit, and I could see myself wearing these for years. So really love these. These are also from Fashion Nova. I will link them for you if you're interested. I know they're not for everybody. You don't need to tell me, girlfriend, but if they are something you would like to try out, I'll link them for you because I think they're a great pair of jeans. And you see in the insert, they look really good on, so I like these as well. The last pair of cargo style pants I have to share, even though they're not jeans, are my cargo army fatigue pants. This is another favorite of mine. These always make me look so shapely and curvy. I'm going to insert the video right now of me having these on so you can see how they look. But they just look so good, and they add that volume that I'm looking for, but they also shape me in the waistline. And then of course taper out at the leg because they have that elastic hem. Really nice pair of fitting pants. So cargo camo joggers are a great way to go also if you want to add some shape to your body. I think if you're like trendy and you dress really cool, everybody should have a pair of these to throw on, right? No? I love my camo joggers, so I think they look so good on. I dress them up with heels sometimes, or sometimes I'll dress them down with some simple slides and a t-shirt and things like that. So this is another thing that I reach for a lot when I want to create a cute little outfit with some shape going on. So now that I've showed you my collection of my favorite jeans and the different styles, I wanted to talk about the jeans that I think average body should stay away from, in my opinion. If you own or wear these jeans, please don't take offense to this part. I'm just sharing what my ideas are on the jeans that we should probably stay away from if you're an average body. The first being super tight or super skinny jeans. I find that these jeans can be more harmful as far as creating shape because sometimes they make you look flatter, or they just kind of really enhance that straight up and down look that you might have. If you're trying to create curves and things like that, I would stay away from super tight or super skinny jeans. I do have skinny jeans that I wear, so I'm not saying I never ever wear them, but I'm very, very particular about them. They have to have a certain looseness in certain areas and really actually bring shape to my body. Like, I love skinny jeans that are like lifting jeans. They do have those types of jeans. Not Your Daughter jeans are great skinny jeans because they have lifting in the butt area. So if you're like flat on the butt, they will help you out. So there are certain brands of skinny jeans that you might, you know, run into that work out great. But for my opinion, for the most part, I think skinny jeans or super tight jeans are a no for the average body. Also, boyfriend or loose fitting jeans. I think those look really good on like super thin bodies, sometimes on curvy bodies, people who have hips and things like that. They can wear them low on the hip, or, you know, athletic bodies like Ciara and people like that. Loose fitting or boyfriend jeans look great on them. On the average body, it tends to look a little bit more masculine, tends to take away even more shape from the body. So I would stay away from loose fitting or boyfriend jeans. So those are my two things. I would stay away from those. And also low-rise jeans. I don't think low-rise jeans are really great for the average body. I think mid to high-rise, but be careful with high-rise too, because sometimes if you have a short torso, high-rise jeans can make you look weird. Like if they're sitting right under your boobs, no girl, no, no, no. So some people think like super sky high jeans are for everybody. They're not, and they're not gonna always add shape. Sometimes they just make you look funny. Okay, so be careful with super high, but definitely stay away from low rise. The muffin top, or just the simple fact that jeans sitting low on your hips, they're not adding anything to your body. They're not giving you any flare, they're not giving you any shape. Stay away from low rise. Like low rise, I don't even know who low rise is for, okay? I can't think of anybody's shape that low rise is good on. I just don't think low rise jeans look good on anybody, but don't take offense if you have some low rise jeans in your collection, but I just stay away from those, period. But yeah, stay away from super skinny, super tight, boyfriend, loose fitting, and low rise. Steer clear of those, and I think you'll be fine and look good in all of your jeans. Thank you all so much for watching this video on the best jeans for the average body. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some great tips, tricks, and jean ideas. If you're an average body like me, or if you're curvy and just want to create even more curves, I hope I gave you some great ideas and some great jean options to pick up. I think all of these jeans will be helpful if you're on the mission to really look good in your jeans, look feminine, and to really look curvy as possible, right? Because we want to keep it popping, okay? But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will definitely link every pair of jeans that I showed you in this video, as well as some other options below in regular and plus size. So check that description if you're interested in picking up any of my specific jeans. But I want to thank you all for watching. I actually discovered that I have so many jeans that I've never worn, like with the tag still on them. So thank you, Stylicia, for requesting this video, because I found some treasures in my own jean collection. That's when you know you got too much stuff, right? When you find stuff that you bought and never wore. But anyway, thank you, Stylicia, for requesting this video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing, and I will see all of you guys on the next video. Stay safe, take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Bye.